Oh, you recording instead of typing it?
Yeah, 'cause that's much easier.
Okay. Okay, sounds
Hello,
good.
are you ready to begin?
Yes.
Do you need 10 minutes before we start?
No.
Okay, perfect. So you're ready for the questions?
Yes.
Okay, hello, my name is David. Today we're gonna be conducting your staff interview for Sandy RP. I am a junior admin, and with me is another junior admin. He's gonna be watching over while I do the interview, just in case if there was any mistakes made or anything like that. Don't be alarmed, be yourself if you can. Alright, are you ready to begin?
Yes.
Okay, so to give you a little hint before we start these questions, sorry, not hint, could you please stream your screen until the interview is over so we can spectate to ensure that you're not looking up any answers?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So to give an, I'll turn that off. To give a little insight on the best way that you could answer these questions without me giving you any answers is think of it as if it's your own server. What would you do if somebody did half of these to you? Or, yeah, so basically think of answering these questions as this is your server that you're running and it happened, you have to deal with it.
Okay.
Regards to punishments and anything like that, but you can't punish staff in any way.
Okay.
Basically, you're on trial. Okay, are you ready to begin with the first question?
Yes.
What what is your definition of fail RP?
Fail RP is basically when somebody is doing something that they wouldn't like be able to do or have the guts to do, or not really have the guts because people don't really have limits for doing things in the real world, but fail RP, yeah, basically something that would be impossible to do in the real life, or that you're really, really risking your life, and also as well as not being afraid. Say you're taken hostage and just like calmly talking and like trying to run even though you have a gun at your head. Um, that can be considered as fail RP, and they need to go back into RP and be afraid for their life, acting like if they move one little bit, they're gonna get shot in the head.
Okay. Are you ready for the next one?
Yes.
What is your definition of RDM?
RDMing is when somebody is not following the rules in a server and they are breaking character to do something they again wouldn't do in real life, such as just drive by shooting a cop or shooting just some random person for no reason, just to have fun because it's a game and they think they can. But in RP, that's not how it works.
Okay, are you ready for the next question?
Yes.
Uh, what is your definition of BDM?
I have no definition. I'm not quite sure what that means.
VDM is vehicle deathmatch, such as killing more than one person with your vehicle.
Oh, okay. Well, then, Oh, do you want me to give my answer now, or do you
No,
just.
we have to
Okay,
skip
yeah.
that one now. That's just for future
Okay.
reference. Are you ready for the next question?
Yes.
Uh, what is metagaming in your own terms?
Metagaming is looking at, say, you were to see Sandy Roleplay was streaming live on TikTok or YouTube. So you'd go watch it and say Emerald was deafened and forgot to make a call out like in a 1080 or something. If I were to try to cut off that 1080 through the stream, not knowing any information about in the game, try to cut off that 1080, that would be um, metagaming.
Okay. Are you ready for the next question?
Yes.
Uh, what is your definition of power gaming?
Yo, David.
Yeah.
We also gotta check his servers too.
No, they were already
Um,
doing that up
yeah,
top.
there. The,
Oh, they did.
Yeah, that's what the
Fuck.
two other
Okay.
people were up there for.
Ah, my fault. I didn't know. Sorry.
Oh, good.
Continue. My bad.
I again do not know what power gaming is.
Power gaming is using inside inf- using information from a stream, no clip, powers that you wouldn't be able to use in game, such as maybe having staff perms, stuff like that. Anything that the regular person wouldn't be able to use, it'd be abusing your power to be able to do it.
Okay.
Ready for the next question?
Yes.
Can anybody do animal and Hitman RP, and if so, what ranks?
Sorry, what was that?
Can anybody do Hitman and Animal RP, and if so, what ranks?
I am not sure of all of my facts, but I know that I believe you at least need to be certified civilian. To be canine, you need to be um, either San Andreas or Blaine, or I'm not sure if Blaine County has SWAT, but San Andreas SWAT, or no, it's not. Sorry, canine certified and certified civilian or diamond donator at least. And for Hitman, again, I'm not quite sure.
Okay, so for Hitman RP, it's gonna be Civilian 3 along with Animal RP, and Diamond Donator Plus for Hitman and Animal.
Okay.
Are you ready for the next question?
Yes.
Uh, what would you do if you seen a staff member GTA driving in the server?
I know that I would know that I'm on the same rank as him, so technically I don't have any higher authority than him. Um, so I would just let him know if I couldn't catch up to him in the car. Or no, I'd probably just TP to him and let him know, hey man, you need to stop GTA driving or else or like something along the lines of that. And if I catch him doing it again, say the next day, and like flipping over the train tracks in a car and stuff, I would warn a higher up admin such as yourself, like junior admin, or try to get in contact with Emerald or somebody.
So yeah, in that case, you get a clip and you send it in. You just gotta get until the end of the clip.
Okay.
Ready for the next question? Sorry.
Yeah.
Uh, what would you do if RDM happened in front of you, but it was your friend that got RDM'd?
If it was my friend that got RDM'd,
Yeah.
um, to be honest, I'm not quite sure except to TP from the guy. Give him if I figure out who it is and get his ID, I would TP to the guy and get his ID and warn him that I'm kicking him, and if I catch him doing it again, I'm gonna give him at least a week ban, and then if I catch him doing it again or something worse, a perma ban.
Okay, well, you got that right, but it's a conflict of interest. You would not be able to deal with that scenario if it occurred to yourself or your friend, as you
Oh,
would be going for harsher punishment or could be seen that way as it's your friend. So
oh,
it's a conflict
okay.
of interest. So if it happens to you or your friend, you can't assist with it, because then
Oh,
it would be a conflict of interest. You just send it off to another person to have them deal with it. So somebody that doesn't know them.
okay.
What would you Sorry, you ready for the next question?
Yes.
What would you do if there was a popular streamer on the server? And what would you do?
Unpopular what? Sorry.
What would you do if there's a popular server, a popular streamer on the server?
I wouldn't really, I wouldn't do anything unless he like said he was streaming in game, because if he didn't, that would be metagaming. Um, and I might get the question wrong because of this, but I know that when people are canine, they can talk while they're uh near a safe zone. So I'm not sure if we're allowed to go out of RP in a safe zone. So if I'm correct and we are allowed to go out of RP, I would just say love the stream. But other than that, I'll just act normal and play it as is.
Yeah, like, regards to going out of character, I wouldn't ever, like, that's just me, I try not to, and if I do, it's always gonna be like a metaphor of going out of character, but not actually. That's just, I was in a lot of servers that have been whitelisted, so you actually couldn't go out of character. So I've been just
Okay.
come to a custom of going out of character while still being in character.
Okay.
But yeah, all that was right, you can I wouldn't advise talking in a safe zone, but as a dog, you technically can because it's not an RP zone. Same with being out of AOP. It's not an RP zone, so you could get away with it.
Okay.
But yeah, regards to the streaming stuff, yep, so long as you could even watch the stream and go up and say hello, like, so long as you're not interfering in any way, because, like, you're not really going to be helping as staff there because they're going to have their own team surrounding them, ensuring that nothing's going wrong. If
Yep.
they have their own dedicated team, which normally they're going to. Or you'll be
Okay.
assigned to watch over them. Okay, sorry, I've been kind of freestyling it because I find that's better than the answer sheet that we have. Because I want to give you scenarios that'll give you better answers from me. So, okay, are you ready for the next question?
Yes.
What would you... Hold on, let me think. Pull up the sheet just to reference, just in case. 'Cause I think I covered all aspects of RP that you would encounter. What would you do? Sorry, are you ready for the next question?
Yes.
What would you do if there was a person disrespecting? Wait, no, I already asked that. Yeah, we covered all answers in the most best way. Let's see, you only got 2 wrong, which is metagaming you explained a little bit, and so I'll give you 50 for that. And so yeah, you've passed your interview, so now you're gonna go ahead and move down to the training room.